At the start, we're all brilliant. We grab, we push, we drop, we reach. We stumble around and soak up our environment. We learn through experimentation and play. More is learned in our first 5 years than all the years thereafter. We're supercharged learning machines. We're geniuses, every one of us. Then we go to school. What once was play becomes structured routine. What once was our own becomes adult expectation. We're asked to learn what we cannot touch. We study our math, our grammar, without a reason why. Some have tried to make these abstract lessons fun. Men like Seymour Papert and Alan Kay use computers to teach children the language of thought. But their efforts never reached the mainstream because creative adults were needed. Most kids, on their own, lost interest without a guiding hand. Tidepool is a game world built by kids for kids. Within are the secrets we adults have lost. That the snakes are friends with teddy bears. That stories, like dreams, need not make sense. In Tidepool, you walk and ride your way through hand-drawn imagination. You meet other players and help them build their stories. You arrange and sketch, you craft and code. Inspired, you return home to make your own stories. You invite your friends to play. The geography of Tidepool mirrors our own Earth, though without cities and roads adults have left behind. Instead of Detroit, our kids could make a garden. Instead of Guantanamo, our kids might build a pool. The whole planet is theirs to recreate. Stories are the heart of the endeavor. Whether start to finish, as with books and movies, or branching wildly at the player's whim, stories are as malleable as thought. You might find yourself in a foyer, looking at objects on a shelf. Then jump into a snow globe to find a habitat for a deer. Each twist, each choice is crafted by the author and her friends. They might even be watching, play acting characters in real time, learning from your choices to improve their tale again. From you, they find motivation to continue, to build and learn anew. Kids learn to program in Tidepool. Though not with colorful blocks that soon become a mess, Tidepool aims well past the hour of code into the meat and potatoes of actual development. For that, you need text, not blocks, which can be difficult for kids. Syntax is a high hurdle for young ages, so Tidepool turns to the magic of AI to allow something more forgiving. Children code with conversation, chatting with cognitive agents using natural language. They learn what words work, what things do, much in the way they learn their mother tongue. They ask, they tell, they learn context over time, they teach new words. Along the way, they learn the abstract lessons of language in a new and deeper way. All around you as you play are real-life neighbors from afar. You see them walk, you help them build, you chat with them online and read their comments in the forum. Authors are rewarded with crystals, the in-game currency. With crystals, you power bigger stories with more moving parts. Groups can band together to make content, to earn more. Giving crystals is the means to say, good job, keep going, and thanks. Tidepool's a friendly place for kids. With silly drawings all around, they feel free to draw their own. With coding smarts to explore, they can learn as they like without pressure to perform. And best of all, Tidepool costs nothing but time to play. An alpha version is now available for Windows, Mac, and Linux. Download today at playtidepool.com.